That's a nice little tone. If you're going for a fantasy thing anyway, they're probably not going to be perfect looking books. You wouldn't expect perfect looking books. So, what, 2 little books here now. Yeah. So, that one, and that one. So let's get this out of the way. Now next, what you may want to do next is get a piece of cardboard. I've got plenty of scrap down here. Oops, excuse me. Just find some scrap. What have I done with all my scrap? I've used all my scrap. I know I have some scrap over on my printer. This bit's actually a new bit, but doesn't matter. Yeah, just want to cut a little bit, just roughly for now. So that's fine. That. Just going to cut off about here. Not terribly straight, am I? Do. Really shouldn't use newspaper while I cut, but this cutting mat underneath here is really disgusting. I do have a better one, but I like to use this one when I'm gluing, so I don't mess up my nice green one. So what we're going to do is stick this smack bang in the middle, fold it over, so it's like that. And then we'll trim it around the edges. So just going to get some PVA glue. Baking paper over here. I'll just put a smidge on here. This is pretty empty. It takes a while to come out. Come on. Okay, that's plenty. Just put it down on there. So I don't get my fingers dirty. Use a bit of baking paper to spread the glue out nice and thin. Yeah, I'm just going to coat the whole thing. Why not? There's plenty of glue on there. There. Just stick this out here. Let's position it. Let's leave it on there for a moment. Really not in the middle of the screen, am I? I'm going well for my first video, aren't I? Let's just get all this stuff out of the way and I can move over a bit. There's a lot of stuff on this desk. It's a little harder to move around. Keep your desk clean, like anyone ever does. So that's all stuck on there. And you're just going to fold it to meet the spine. And just make a nice spine and just rub it on the desk to give it a nice crease. And then we're going to do the same at the front. A little bit on the desk just to give a nice spine. It's a little tricky at the moment, but it'll all come good. You can use something, let's use a roller just sort of push it down, make sure the spine meets up with the back and get some nice clean corners. You can give it a bit of a pinch. I know it's hard to see white on white, not my best work here. And don't worry about it, this looks a bit funny, but that's where there's just cardboard and nothing else. So, there you go. So I'm just going to leave that to dry. If you don't leave it to dry, if you watch Philip Stevens 007, he didn't wait for it to dry, and the just for show purposes, obviously, it's just trying to do the tutorial as fast as possible, so you don't have to sit around and watch people doing really boring stuff. So I'm just going to pause and let that dry, so if you cut it while it's all moist, then it's gonna go or tear the paper whenever you cut it. So that's my little book so far. We have little pages inside, spine, little pages inside there. Oh, that's just a bit of offcuts in there. It looks like it's going down there, but it's actually pretty even. And you can open it up to check, it's sticking pretty well. So I'll leave that to dry. Just 5 minutes and I'll be back. Voila. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is just, this is loose again. I'm just going to cut off a bit of this. It's not so huge. And what I'm going to do is have some of these edges just a little outside of your pages to make a book cover. So, a little worried I'm going to cut this crooked. Straighten up that edge. Grab the little scissors to clean it up. There, you've got your little book, the nice hardcover look. You can see I've got the glue on the bottom of that. And let's see, camera will focus. The look with little pages, and that's basically just the construction work done. So next I am going to paint the cover. So I'll be back in a moment when I've set up for that.